All right, I think we're live. Hello and welcome to Proper Romance Shadow Mountain, wherever you're watching us from. We're really glad to have you with us this morning. I know that we've been talking about and teasing about the spring soiree of 2025 on our channels, and there's been a lot of chatter. And actually, it was really interesting. We were talking about this yesterday at the office. How many people just off our channel, but in other places, are also kind of talking about this and trying to figure out where this second location is. So this is really fun. We're here today with Sian Ann Bessey and Sarah M. Eden, and we're going to reveal to you the second location today, right?
That's right.
So we're gonna have a fun chat about all kinds of things, but we're here to talk about the spring soiree, and we are so excited. We've been planning this. I feel like since the minute we shut the doors on the spring soiree of 2024, we met with the team. We immediately started talking about what we loved, what we didn't love, and what could we do better, and could we go somewhere else? And so that's why we're here today to share that with you. Let's see, was there anything else I wanted to ask? First of all, I want to know if you're here and if you're watching in the comments, if you were at the 2024 spring soiree in Highland, Utah. And if you were, we just want to know what you loved about it. And so pop those in the comments. All right, let's start with our presentation. And so here we go. This is the first venue, and I think this might have been mentioned. We already said it was in Utah, but it will be at this venue inside. This is the Place Heritage Park in Salt Lake City. So it is bigger than our last venue, and we are so excited. I didn't actually get to tour this. If anyone's been here, like, I want to hear about it because it looks like a beautiful venue. Have either of you two been to an event in this building?
I haven't.
No. Doesn't it look gorgeous? I mean, it's really a shame it's going to be March. We probably won't be all mingling outside on the patio like that, unless it's a rare, warm March, sunny evening or day. I don't know.
Yeah, that early in March, I don't know.
But it is going to be gorgeous inside. It will not be set up like a wedding, I'm sorry to tell you, but we do have some surprises. It's going to be amazing on the inside. So that is our Utah venue. And then where's our second location going to be? It's really interesting. I was looking through all of the suggestions, all the hopes yesterday, and these are some of the things that were popped up on there. I was really surprised by Fiji.
That would be awesome.
Why are we not doing Fiji?
I'm kind of wondering and hopeful that we have a reader that lives in Fiji, and that was why she suggested it. But if not, maybe just she loves Fiji.
Amazing.
And of course, England was on there, mentioned a few times. And I'm British, and so I think that's in my 10-year plan. That the Proper Romance spring soiree will pop up in England.
We'll meet you there.
Yes. It is not this year. It is not next year. And it probably won't be 26. But it's in the plan, and the UK would be a wonderful destination to go. I think the three of us have already planned our bus tour of the UK, and people can come along. I think we just need to price it out and do it.
Let's do it.
For sure. So something will happen in the UK without a doubt. But yeah, here's some of the suggestions, and the winner is Arizona.
Yay! My old stomping grounds, guys. That's where I grew up.
I knew Sarah would be excited about it when we came up with Arizona, but it's probably not a surprise to many. Most people said, "Oh, probably Arizona, probably Idaho," but we figured March in Arizona.
Oh, chef's kiss.
It's
lovely.
Oh yes. So we will be in Arizona for our second event of the Spring Soiree 2025. If you live in Arizona and you're in the comments, put in there. I mean, Tasha's in there. She's here for this.
Yes.
So yeah, let us know if you're in Arizona and how excited you are. You can drop a GIF. You can do whatever you want in the comments. But we're excited. We are so excited to get this out of Utah and to go somewhere else. And I don't know. I've never actually been to Arizona apart from the I-15 strip, which everybody tells me that's not really Arizona. So I'm really excited. I get to go to Arizona for the first time.
You'll love it.
Here's our venue in Arizona. It is the Big Tin Cotton Gin, which I believe is in the Southeast Valley. That isn't technically what's on the address of the venue, but I have it in good authority from two Arizonians that this is how you would describe it, Southeast Valley. So that's where it is, and it's not as big as the one in Utah, but it's a beautiful venue. We've had somebody go down from the events team, and they've checked it out, and they said it's great. So, and they do have a really nice outdoor area that hopefully in March we can utilize.
Better chance than the Utah one, maybe.
Yeah. Well, those of us coming down from the Great White North will be like, it's summer.
Yes. I know. So we're excited about that. Alrighty, so here's some details. I don't know if we announced the dates of either of these. So here we go. So the Utah one will be on the 8th of March, which is a Saturday. And then 2 weeks later, we'll hold the Arizona event on the 29th.
It's actually 3 weeks later.
Oh, it's 3 weeks. Oh, that's right. We were going to do 2 weeks. Then we made it 3. Thanks, Sarah.
Yes. On my I need all of those 3 weeks.
Sarah's going to be busy in March. And so that's right, 3 weeks. So yeah, we've got a bit of a gap between the two, and so I'm excited. There are dates, and don't worry, I'm going to move on. But you can rewatch this later, and we'll have a website with all of the details. Here are our soiree author presenters, our proper romance authors that will be presenting at the soiree. We have Megan Walker, Sarah and Eden, Joanna Barker, Esther Hatch, Rebecca Anderson, Sian Ann Bessey, and Tiffany Odekirk, and they will all be doing some really interesting things. We're not going to tell you what they are. They know what they're doing, but we probably will tease a little bit more of that to come. But this will be a key part of the program, and we're really excited about that. All right, then we have a special guest that some of you may have seen this book when we did a cover reveal for it. This is the Proper Romance official cookbook, Whiskey Away, that will actually release in April. But the author of this book, Michelle Wright, will be at both the soiree events and will be presenting as well. And this book will be available for purchase at both of those events. And there is something special that will be going in the swag bags that will have to do with the Whiskey Away cookbook too. So we're really excited to have Michelle come and participate in those events too.
Great.
We did say, hey, could food be involved? We're not sure. We've got to figure it out how this is going to work. Because
up for food.
we've got to keep ourselves safe when we're playing with food. So anyway,
right.
All right, tickets. All right, for everybody that was at the 2024 spring soiree, you are going to have early access to these tickets. So you need to be looking out for an email that should come through tomorrow. Hopefully you're signed up, and you probably are if you registered and all of that stuff and in your process of purchasing at the spring event. But if you were at the event in Utah in the spring of 24, you will have access to get tickets before everybody else. So that's kind of cool. The early ticket price is $110. And I will explain a little bit more in a second what that includes. For everybody else who did not attend last year, we're going to continue the early bird price for a limited time. The full price is $135, but for right now, you'll be able to get it for $110. And so there is also, because we're having two elements to the day, it's an afternoon and an evening. The evening will be a ball. We are offering this in Utah because it is a bigger venue, that if you would like your companion to come and join you for the ball in the evening, there is a $60 ball companion pass that is only available in Utah. And that we just ask that you only purchase that if you are going and to the day event, and then you would like a companion to join you in the evening. These are not intended for just to purchase these. This is a companion pass. So just want to make sure that was clear. And this is what the ticket will include. We will be giving away in your bag. You will get a copy, not this one because this is an advanced reader copy. You will get the final finished copy of A Time Traveler's Masquerade by Sean. Are you excited, Sean?
I'm excited. This is going to be so fun.
Yes,
we all have one.
We all have one. We all have the advanced reader. We don't have the beautiful finished one, but if you have a ticket and you come to the event, we'll get a copy of Sean's book. This book doesn't release until April. And so you will get a copy before everybody else. And you'll also get an exclusive that Sarah is writing additional content for the Tides of Time, which is right here, Tides of Time.
Yes.
She is writing an additional content with a booklet that will go along with this. And so that will be a soiree exclusive piece that we're really, really excited about. And then let's see, there will be a special edition bag that will be designed for 2025. There will be a dance card. Ooh. And there will, like I said before, there will be a Whisk Me Away gift as well. And we always put extra swag in the bag, so there'll be all kinds of stuff in there. Like I said before, this is not really an all day, but it's a 2-part event. There will be an afternoon event that'll be from 2 to 4, and then an evening ball. Actually, I got the time wrong on that. That is 2 to 5. I probably got my whole team watching this thinking, it is 2 to 5. It is 3 hours in the afternoon, and then in the evening it's 7 to 9. The afternoon event will all be featured around the Tides of Time.
Gonna be awesome.
So we will be going to the village that appears in the book, and then in the evening we will be going through the costume shop of Mrs. McQuivey into a costume ball. And so it's going to be really exciting. We're using both of these books as our theme for the event. This is Time Slip. So Tides of Time, Time Traveler's Masquerade. I, for one, I'm really excited that we have these 2 books. We've talked about this before, about this new subgenre for proper romance of time slip that Sian and Sarah are pioneering for us. And I don't know about you guys, but this is a lot of fun. So I'm just going to give both Sian and Sarah just a quick, I don't know, you can do a 30-second pitch on your books and why people should come to the soiree to enjoy our time slip event.
Go, Sarah. You go first.
Oh gosh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, my book is Tides of Time. It's time slip, what we talked about, which is essentially unintentional time travel. In this universe, there are storms that occur on the ocean that send people hurling through time. And in this first installment, we have a woman who is fleeing Robespierre's reign of terror in revolutionary France and is thrown through time into Victorian England to the home of a lighthouse keeper, and has to figure out where she is, why she is, and what comes next. So it's pretty fantastic. I am excited for this soiree that we're doing because I love time travel, but we're going to get to really kind of immerse into some of this, and it's going to be set up so it's like you're walking through the village this takes place in. I love the idea of a time traveler's ball, because instead of saying, hey, everyone come as Regency or everyone come as this, it's have fun. It's going to be such an eclectic collection where we just get to kind of go and, I don't know, just lean into whatever we want to do, because that's what time travel is. There's endless possibilities, and I love that.
Oh, yeah. That was perfect.
Go ahead, Sian.
I'm just going to say ditto, but mine does not involve a storm, so I guess I can't quite copy it.
It's like, I don't remember.
No, there's no storm, I don't think. Oh, actually, there is a storm at the beginning, but it doesn't involve the sea. So my time slip occurs through a costume shop, which is why that's the subtitle of this series, the Mrs. McQuivey's costume shop. And my characters enter a costume shop and end up somewhere that they are not expecting. This particular book is centered around Guy Fawkes, which anyone who's done any British history knows that is a hugely important event in British history, but not very many Americans know about it. So I hope that it will be a really fun, exciting adventure for those who are familiar with it and for those who aren't, actually. And like Sarah said, the theme for this soiree is so fun because we've combined the time slip and we've also combined these books with the 2 different events. And so when you come to the ball in the evening, any costume, because time is no element in these books. We can move around. Amy did tell me that I could wear my red M&M costume, but I'm not sure what time period that is, so I probably won't.
It's the future when M&Ms have taken over the world.
That's right. We're going way into the future. But it's going to be so fun to see how people come and enjoy being free of time restrictions.
Yeah, I was just showing Sian before we went live just just while we were talking about what we were going to go as, because Sean has to get started on hers, and I'm going to use the creatives of my fashion designer daughter to come up with something for me. But it's one of those things. This is so exciting. We don't have to come in Regency, or we don't have to come in something that you can. You're totally welcome to if you would love if you have a Regency dress and that's what you want to wear. But I'm just really excited to see what everybody comes as. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. You can come as Kermit the Frog. Like we said, you could come as an M&M, you could come as Batman. I mean, really, you could do whatever you want. And yes, we did have a question about the ticket, and the ticket, the $110 ticket, does include both the afternoon and the evening. The ball only companion pass would be for the Utah one. If you wanted your companion to come join you in the evening for the ball, absolutely fine. The website will be out tomorrow. It will be available. Access will be available via the invitation email that you will get if you're at the 2024 event. And on the 19th of November, it will go live to the public. You will probably find it in a lot of places, but we will be emailing. If you subscribe to our newsletter, you will get it that way. It will be on our social media. Hopefully all the authors will be sharing it too. So I really hope you'll be able to find the link. And all I can say is we had disappointed people this year that couldn't get tickets at the end. So jump on it. Christmas is coming. And I know what I would be saying to my husband would be, get me a ticket. This is what I want for Christmas. Or come as a group of friends, come with your family, come on your own and make friends. Like this is going to be a really fun event with lots of interactive things happening. So I'm excited about that. But there is more. We are going to do a giveaway for a copy. I'm over here now. I never can figure it out where I'm at on these videos, but here we go.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Give away 2 pairs of these books. So you will get a copy. If you win, you will get a copy of Tides of Time and Time Traveler's Masquerade Advanced Reader Editions. So this is the question that I want you to say. And let me find my question because I know I wrote it down somewhere. Okay. We want to know what you're excited about with our new time slip subgenre. We want to know, I would love to know actually what time periods you would be interested in reading. Not that Sarah and Sean need any ideas, because I'm sure they've got lots of ideas, but I'm just curious, what is everyone kind of interested in reading? What time slip? As we were kind of joking last week, I was saying to Sean, what about like the Iron Age or the Stone Age? I don't know. I mean, there would be so much creative there because I don't really know how much.
There's nothing written down, so
there's
yeah.
Nothing written down, so you could write.
Is that a dinosaur?
Dinosaur
where those
times.
M&M costumes came from.
Yes, I mean, we could have a romance with a T-Rex chasing through the forest. I mean, I don't know. Being silly now, but yeah. Anything counts as an entry to get the copies of these books, and you want them. I can't even see where I'm at. I'm over here. Okay. So do it. Check out the website, check your email, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Sabrina is asking a question about these books. And so I will just pop on and just say, yes, they are both going to be the beginning of a new series. There will be more books coming in both series.
That's right.
And at least with mine, it's not a traditional series where it's a book 1, a 2, a 3. Each installment is new eras, new people, new adventures.
And it's the same with ones too.
I think it's the same. I think that the only thing that will stay the same in both our books is the method of time travel.
Right. Absolutely.
Well, and Mrs. McQuivey, right? Mrs. McQuivey, who I'm still trying to figure out, Mrs. McQuivey. I've read the book, and Mrs. McQuivey knows more than she is letting on. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I have a character like that too, who you're going to see pop up, and you think this person knows something.
Yes, this person knows something. Awesome. So yes, enter in the comments. Tell us where you would like to see us go. Tell us if you're coming. Be checking your email. Be watching social media. Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.